Armageddon it.
Yeah, so
I'm getting it.
Yeah, I've got it. Innovate Gullet, please set up.
That's 4, 5. That's taunted. Singularity will be coming down soon, guys. Nuke his ass off. Let's get him up before we can get the next Armageddon. Taunted, Matt.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Still you resist.
Nice job.
Then let me repay your arrogance.
Nice job.
Obliteration beckons. Consume them all. Fall before your master.
Don't mind
Blue, blue, yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Who will share your
Direct flame on Matt. I'm gonna get this Armageddon.
3, 2,
The big one.
death reigns upon who will share your
Now you get it.
Red
I'm
flame.
thinking with you, Gullet. Anybody else?
who will save you now?
green.
Green.
5, 4,
Matt's gonna pick it up.
2, 1.
Consume them all.
Get off his arse, guys.
Give in to your fears. Your
I'm big.
Big as well.
Taunted Matt.
4, 3,
3 mana for 12 seconds.
1.
Red flame on set top. Nice job, set top.
This one should be tiny, right?
confront your
On my running account.
death
Right on me.
reigns upon you. Consume them all.
Alright, Kiliad.
An inevitable fate.
Alright,
That's me.
Ow!
don't worry.
An inevitable who will save you. Who will share your fate?
Sorry, I didn't see what got you, Matt, because I was stood in a thing.
See, his wailing reflection.
2, 1.
Is that one of the little ads that
That's
blow you
the ad.
about?
No, it's not. It's the big ad.
It's the big
Oh,
ad
so another ad that
it's
comes.
the big ad what spawns on me what needs nuking like crap and
Yeah.
is not.
What, is that the one that's running round?
Yeah,
Yeah.
now because I'm dead, yeah.
Ah, so does it just spawn on a tank then? Do we get an extra one on a tank?
Yeah.
Shall
Yeah.
fall to
Whichever
the
tank is tanking at the time gets it.
Sorry, I was running over to take a thing. Armageddon, so I wasn't really paying any attention to what was happening over here. Well, I was
Yeah,
looking
first hit with a form. No, that's a killjoy in the tank. So
Still think it is pretty hard. I think
yeah.
with you, he was felclawing you
It hit
and
you
you
down.
getting hit. Like,
you were high and went low,
yeah.
like death.
With fell claws as well, so
Yeah.
I just taunted a bit slower. As soon as it turns up, I need to taunt it off you.
Flasks have run off, by the way, guys.
We were much better on the meters there, though.
Yeah,
Patty,
and the
can I-
DPS was brilliant.
I know you did a lot of healing to me, but I took a shit ton of damage. So yeah. But just, I know it's gonna just sit on the tanks more.
Yeah, just take the tanks, Patty. Don't worry about your healing numbers.
Just sit
I
on
don't,
the
I
tanks.
When
don't
you
care
get your
about
bonus.
winning numbers, but yeah, I'll focus on them.
Yeah. Because I think you get the melee as well, don't you? Susie used to, didn't she?
Yeah.
Well, the beacon sort of transfers to one tank, so basically that means that the rest of the healing is free to cast, but I'll focus on red and beacon Illy, I suppose.
What was the thing that used to Suze used to do insane healing on people on like issues with the melee? What was that?
It's the passive AoE healing.
Ah, yeah.
And you have to remember, at that point we had Sentinel and Jake
Well,
as
we had a
well.
lot of melee, yeah.
We that was when we had like 5 or 6.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, being
We're all
with
grouped
having-
on this, aren't we? Yeah, so we should.
Well, you
Yeah.
got 5 melee in melee range.
Plus,
Oblivious and when we all come in.
I think Patty's not taking Judgment Alight because Steve's got it, right?
Ah.
They both stack.
They stack, Patty, if you didn't know.
They stack.
Oh yeah, I know, and I've taken Judgment as well.
Yeah. They didn't
Is
used
that
to.
the one that
but,
Suze used to make you take out?
Yeah, she used to make me take it off. Yes.
Because it nerfed her healing.
Who do you do? Which one of the person who has the beacon or doesn't have the beacon gets the most healing, Patty? So.
Well, that's the same. Depends on what spec you choose. You can go Beacon of Faith, and you can have 2 beacons up, but it's a 20% reduced transfer. That means you can raid heal and transfer healing to 2 tanks. But
I'm just thinking, if let's say you're if you're just healing me and Matt Illican, if you put the beacon on Illican, does that mean he gets the majority of the healing? He will get more healing than me.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Right now.
Yeah. Right. Brilliant. That's fine because he takes more damage than me. So.
That's what I noticed. You have a little less health, but he seems to take.
I'm a demon hunter.
He's a demon hunter. He takes
yeah.
damage. It's his job to take damage. He likes it. He likes it hard and rough.
For this fight, I've actually.
Right.
You should read this one. It's actually pretty good for this fight. I would suppose, because there's so much raid healing going on, transferring it to both tanks would seem smart.
Yeah, I'd take that.
Yeah.
That's fine, because there's a lot of shit going on. But normally, like when we had a Holy Paladin in the past, Gullock and Amanda handled the raid, and Suze had pretty much, from what I understand, she would raid heal when there were nothing happening, but she would majority focus on the.
But she used to just stand in with the melee, didn't she, Steve? And it was just.
Yeah, she just
She hated when she couldn't take that judgment. I liked it when she didn't.
But she wore like a assigned tank healer, right?
Yeah. All she did was tank.
Yeah, Patty's got to have. She's got better single target healing than me and Gullock. We can do it. It's just not really ideal.
Yeah, we want you as a tank healer, Patty. That's why. All the time, basically. You're our little healer. Then those 2 can run around and.
So then now there's like.
And actually, if when Patty gear gets good and he starts kind of healing at 100%, he will probably start beating those 2 because.
Yeah.
Paladins do.
Paladins.
Fucking
you healed me the most.
Everybody's ready. Let's get some wings on.
I've got no shit in this. I'll be cosmetic stuff somewhere.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You were fools to follow me.
Look at easy this time.
He's just that usual thing with me just going around the side and
There's
I taunt
2
it and then
behind
move
boss
it.
I've got. Oh
Get
no.
out the big circle. Patty.
Give into your fear.
Was it right under the boss?
You're on the Armageddon.
Yeah, I was. No one was standing in it, so I moved.
I was standing in it.
I'm very sorry.
Don't go, Patty, unless you're called to.
You probably will never be called to either.
Sorry, innovate, Gullock.
Taunted.
Bit late, sorry, Gullock. I was a bit wasted.
3, 2, 1.
Oh god, are the ads dead already? Jeez.
Yeah.
Bastards.
The ads basically drop dead as soon as they pop.
Taunted, Matt.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get him up in the air, quick.
3, 2,
Yeah. Bastard.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Good. So Micah first now, and then Steve.
Yeah.
Consume them all.
There's the thing out there.
Got one here to the left, guys.
Who will save you now?
Nice jump. Nice jump.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm purple.
Who will
Oh.
share your fate?
Dead flame
It's
on
run
the
off.
Jump off.
4, 3,
Sorry. I was
2,
an arsehole.
1.
Beware.
To be honest, I forgot about that actually, and it was
Come
just
on, jump
fortunate
off.
it was in the middle.
Oh, don't soak. Just die.
Who will save
I just go soak the big one. Oh, there we go.
5, 4, 3, 2.
a meaningless struggle?
I'm sorry as
Azeroth
well.
shall fall to
I
the
saw Bond
burning
and I was like,
legion.
oh, he's not standing in a bad position now, is he? Should have known.
You near the edge, Bon. I just at every opportunity to get my ass back in the middle. It's just like it's a safe place.
Yeah, if you're in the middle, you survive, basically.
No.
You don't even have to run to it, actually. You can just stand there.
So if you do
Done
want
an
to, you
idiotic
just
thing.
use-
I was trying to stay close to him to get my shards back up.
Uh,
Yeah, it's the same thing as why I ran to as well, to get my.
You just said you ran there because Bon was there.
yeah. Bond was there, and I figured that Bond was.
Never follow me.
I figured,
Now just everything you get, TJ.
I figured he was safe, so I could also start to reset my get my cooldowns down, because I also get cooldowns down when I.
yes, exactly, Patty, yes.
Oh, Paddy.
Don't follow Bourne and don't get in a vehicle with Gullock, basically.
So what if Gullock is
Besides, when your
following
name is
Bond?
Micah, because then it fails.
What if Gullock is following Bond and you're in Gullock's vehicle?
Just avoid like the fucking plane.
That's just shit,
Eject.
that is, basically, yeah.
Kill yourself.
You might as well just kill yourself, yeah. Because the things that's going to happen to you, not good. Right.
I wonder if that'll keep up.
I don't want to know that, Matt. Sorry.
I didn't. I forgot to
Oh,
put
what's
my
that, TJ?
corset bonus on my
What?
on my demon hunter. You know.
Right.
2,000
Okay.
versatility for 8 seconds, but it doesn't say it fall off as long as I use
5,
soul cleave.
4,
Wow, cool. Pre-pop, pre-pop.
1.
This battle
It's
shall
from
be
one of the
your last.
new world bosses mod.
Yeah,
I got
I've got
a
one.
today from one.
The Hound Keeper, I think.
Obliteration beckons.
Armageddon's.
Outstanding it.
I sense the corruption. 3, 2, 1.
Big.
Fall.
I'm dead.
Why?
Was just in a little bit too close to the spell clause. Innovate, Gullet, please.
Fell close.
Get humming up.
Yeah, it can get a bit confusing to getting a bit too close on the. I've done it.
Fall before your master.
Singularity, rupturing, tortured.
5, 4,
That's dead.
Now run and jump off.
2, 1.
Okay.
I don't know what happened there. You were like at your full health, and then that.
Yeah.
That's Demon Hunters for you.
Obliteration
I'm still falling.
consume them all.
It won't that.
Fall before your fall, hero.
Hell, I'm falling through space. This is
5, 4, 3,
Yeah.
Bet you can
there we go.
pull it, Bon.
Mortals, your fate was sealed the moment you stepped into the nether.
Man, I've had one of those. I remember doing Trials of Grand Crusader, and I fell through. I got feared by one of the beasts, I think it was.
Hmm.
And I clipped into the wall and was like in a really weird place, and I couldn't die.
I had it when
Sounds
I
like
was
my life
healing in
in a
slave
way.
pens. Or no, what was it? Mana tombs. one of the mobs charged at me and he charged me through the wall. So I was stuck and couldn't go anywhere anymore.
I always like the PvP
Anyone
boss
got a
trial.
Have you
Yes. Yes, mate.
Tome, please?
So what were you asking for?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Bon.
Oh, where'd you get that from, TJ?
Virtual ticket.
Oh,
You have to fork out 40 euros.
shit.
No
oh,
thank you.
fuck that lark.
I have
Do
enough.
I get anything else? Or just
What?
amount?
It's just a man.
But you don't get anything out when you buy the virtual ticket.
I finally got me me squid.
Set this
No, I didn't get anything
How'd
else.
you get that?
I found that quest line I was telling you about with going off
Oh,
killing an
you keep
elite
giving
every
the-
week.
Yeah.
I kept
Yeah.
giving you the pets.
Oh,
Give
rats.
me a pet rum.
Well, you only need one.
But Mol, for me, I kind of like it because I do like my my pirate transmogs. So
Yeah, I got Barut.
Sell your little
Brisk.
pirate ship, can't you?
yeah.
I miss a little parrot on your shoulder.
I do have the
I
hyacinth.
thought you already had one of those.
So
Okay.
Right, so we just need to remember not to go too far under him to the other side.
Yeah, pre-pot.
2, 1.
It is a simple matter to show courage against my minions. Can you face the shadows within your own souls as brave? Obliteration.
Armageddon.
Give in to your fears.
I am big.
I'll keep boss.
Innovate Gullock. Thank you.
Before your master.
Taunted.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice job, guys.
Still
go
you
up.
resist.
Huh?
Then let me repay your arrogance.
Beware.
Death reigns upon consume them all.
At least I assume it is mine.
Yes, it's always yours first. Got
On the moon.
on the moon.
5,
And you move.
4,
Three.
2, 1.
Who will share your fate?
Dead flame on humming. Gonna.
Stop. Right.
This one's
Only when we
mine.
stand behind the boss that we use order.
Obliteration beckon. Who will share your fate? Fall before your master.
5,
Blue.
Blue.
4,
Sorry.
3,
It's alright, we saw it at the same time, Born, obviously.
Yeah, and that's always fine for everyone to call out, basically.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Give in to your
Oh, we had heroism.
I'm big.
Yeah, got it now.
I think we got this. We ran in.
Alright. Taunted map.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Red flame on set top.
I'm not healing for a second, get me mana.
You cannot resist your own death reigns upon you. Consume them all.
Where is he?
Spawn now.
An inevitable fate.
Yeah.
Ow, I'm dead.
Oh, this is by green it was.
I forgot the yellow on it about.
Ah,
Should we split the group up? So like half of us will take the stuff on the right hand side.
No,
of the
I think that was
horse,
another
and
thing
half
of
us
moving out too.
Fall to the burning legion.
Yeah, it's just basically that.
Because we've got the dread flame, is it? The big circle around you, and sometimes you think your Armageddon's gone off. It's not. It's just the dread flame. So
Watch DBM. Watch for Armageddon rain. When Armageddon's cast, there'll be a DBM bar come up and it'll say Armageddon rain. When that finishes, Armageddon lands.
or don't listen to DBM at all. That's I know what it is. It's basically there's a DBM sound, isn't there, which is when Dread Flame hits, and people
No,
kind of
People
move
do
out.
the explosion on the floor and they move out. That's
Yeah.
what the problem is.
You get a debuff when you soak, so
Just stay in there. Just stay in. Yeah, it
wait
is.
for the
Just
debuff.
stay in.
You know when the thingy hits, it explodes, right? People think, oh, that's it, and they'll run out, and it's not. It doesn't do any visual thing, it just disappears. But other than that, we seem to have phase 1 now, which is good. It's just, like they said, this boss is just abilities, 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 and you've got to learn to cope with it, right? That's the jizzle.
Yeah.
As always, it's a learning game.
Oh, yeah, pop that, shall I? Pop that. Idiot. Everybody's ready.
Five, four, three, two,
Pre-pot.
Repart.
It is a simple matter to show courage against my minions. Can you face the shadows within your own soul as brave? Obliteration.
Armageddon.
You cannot resist your own nature.
Back.
innovate, bullet, please.
3, 5. Singularity, taunted map.
5, 4,
Get him up in the air.
2, 1.
Still you resist.
Job.
Then let me
79.7%.
Wow, you've got very precise damage on it, percentage on him.
Of course I do.
Because
fall before your
Stay in.
master.
On green,
5,
4,
4,
3, 2, 1.
I couldn't see green there.
Who will share your
Dead Flame on Gullet. Spread out.
I don't know where the fucking boss is.
He's at blue.
4,
Yeah, I see it now.
3,
He's going to purple now.
1.
Orange.
Flames upon
Big one's
who
mine.
will share your fate.
Da, 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 da.
Fall before your master.
On moon.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Consume
Don't
them
run back
all.
in if you've got the bubble thing.
Do not ask for my angel wings because I've used them for set top.
You cannot resist your own nature.
Taunted map.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good flame on Gullet. Veil Claw.
This big one is tiny.
Eyes on me.
Consume them all.
Yeah, got it. Kill the ad guys.
Micah, is your CD off cooldown yet?
Yes.
Alright, taunted him, yeah. You're gonna have to take the ad off me. Yeah.
Blue.
5, 4,
Ad's dead.
2, 1.
Veil Claws for check guys.
In the
That's
middle.
There, in the middle.
5, 4,
Get near to the middle guys.
2, 1.
Taunted that.
Your own dark death reigns upon you.
Get
Big
it.
Leddens.
Where's the thing? Where's the thing?
Behind the boss.
I've got it.
Okay. There's a
I'll take
small
the
one.
next
That's
one.
Fate.
Small ones won't soak.
Was it just one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
We
one.
have to kill us all out.
Yeah.
Insolent mortals.
Don't know, where I am currently in Angels, where Gullick and I ran
You
onto.
stepped into the nether.
To be honest, it was a really bad idea me taking it. Veil Claws.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't see the thing because the boss was standing in front of it.
Yeah,
No, Micah,
Yes,
Micah, it
that's,
was full time.
is it break time?
Yeah, it is break time.
There we go, Patty.
That's good though. 51% guys. Well done.
Half,
Exactly.
We're halfway.
8:30 normal time, Patty. 9:30 your foreign time is break, roughly.
Okay, well, I didn't know. I was just asking because I was starting to need a cigarette.
That's why we have the break times, isn't it? For the
Break's
smoker.
over.
Alright, see you in 10 guys.
Okay. Matt, can I ask if the thing is behind the boss? Can you tell me if you see the thing? Armageddon. Because it is not visible when you stand under the wings.
I can actually fully agree on that one. How far out are you playing, Micah?
The farthest distance I can get. If you stand under the boss, you can't see it.
Let's see. I wonder how long Tiny's been playing, because I think there's a amount I might have that he don't have. But I know that he has been.
Anyway, bit of back.
Yeah, I'm still farming for that Tiny. Still in the game though. Still can get it. Lucid Nightmare. Oh, that's the puzzle boss? I don't think I have any of the war... the real war mounts. Yeah, I haven't gotten that one either. You've been really lucky with your drops, haven't you, Mr. Tiny? I mean, I'm still doing these eggs to get that mount. But I'm gonna start by trying to start getting the Elgon mount now a bit a bit more, because I should be able to do him in my rotation of when I do my mount runs every week. Because I can just do him on 10-man normal on all miles.
Do you have that one already, Teach?
Which one?
This one.
No, I haven't been rep farming this expansion yet. I'm only honored with Arm of the Light so far, because I'm trying to not spend too much time in World of Warcraft, which is a thing that can happen to me. So I'm trying to spread my time over other games as well. I mean, otherwise I could probably have had all my alts geared to 9-10-ish at the moment if I would just play World of Warcraft and do. I would play for about 8 hours a day.
Yeah, I know the feeling, Teach. That's why I said I'm only going to play one main fucking character this expansion.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have seen that.
And I get sucked into fucking different shit.
Yeah, but Bond, there's a difference between maintaining alts on doing like getting them up to a standard so you can actually use them in game as well. For instance, since I've just been focusing on ICC and Firelands, I haven't really have to worry about gearing them yet. But now that I'm gonna start having to worry about, let's see, yeah, it's gonna be Reigns of the Mist stuff, because you don't get scaled as much in Mist. So I need to start getting at least the 2 classes I have the hardest time on soloing with, my Warlock and my... I shouldn't say the hardest time, but the hardest time to deal damage is what I should say instead. It's the Warlock and the Priest. And as soon as they all are fine to just do... let's see, they should all be able to do all the bosses and all of that, so I won't have too much stuff to worry about, but some at least.
Should someday wake me up when TJ's finished talking.
I never finished talking.
It's so monotonal. Fuck's sake, man.
Ah, poor TJ.
Yeah, poor TJ. Still haven't gotten the freaking torn invitation for the Fox mount.
You don't?
No. I probably should start doing. You can get it from the Surmar instance, can't you? The 400.
I got it from what was it? Withered Army training twice.
Yeah. So I should actually just get my characters to do that part of the quest line.
Yeah, you should actually. I got it on Mika first, by the way, not on Micah.
I'm sure I just got it as a drop from Surma.
Yeah, I got it in twice in the chest from Withered Army training.
But yeah, one of these days I'll. But the thing is, I don't think that's gonna go away. And I'm really hoping they're gonna keep the artifact weapons thing.
No.
Because
they're not going to get rid of it at this point. We're just going to get new ones.
yeah,
No.
I'm hoping that the new ones we're gonna be able to tweak more instead of having it like it would have like a real talent tree.
Mm-hmm.
So
When's
you
that supposed to be coming out?
No. I don't see them getting rid of the system. What we've got.
Yeah, and I like it.
I
like
don't.
It might not be a
I
weapon,
think
but it'll be an item.
Oh, good. No weapon. No weapon. I want new bow transmog. And I don't get them if they keep those weapons up.
Have you not done the class thing yet, Mika?
But the class mount? Of course
No,
I have the class mount.
No, not the class mount. The class challenge.
Yeah, I don't like that weapon. I don't like guns.
I haven't done mine yet because I'm bad.
I looked at it and I was like, nah, then I need to have a gun. Ugh. If it was an awesome bow, I would have done it already, but it is a gun.
What's that?
Nope. The challenge from the Mage Tower.
Oh, I've still not done that yet.
I'm not gonna do it because I don't like the weapon.
I'm gonna need to start farming up Pixis crystals on one of my.
Has anybody done it yet? Because it was really hard when it first came.
did it.
And Matt has done it on the Hunter.
I did that on Hunter.
That's where I saw the weapon and I was like, yeah.
Yeah, we had some people who were more focused on doing it when it came out. But
Yeah,
fucking insane when it first came out.
Me and Santa did it in the first week.
Yeah.
Did Santa get it done?
Yeah, me and Santa
Yeah.
did it in the first week.
How is set up?
What?
The setup done it?
Class
Okay.
challenge.
Page tower thing.
Yeah.
Alright.
Couldn't be bothered because I didn't like the weapon.
2,
Fucking insane.
1.
damn it, fucking
Fucking DPS again in it. That's all I'm going to say. Suicidal.
What then? Oh, no.
We're doing that.
Aww.
5, 4, 3,
Oh shit, do people need a feast?
1.
Is this the one on the
Yeah.
broken isle?
Yeah.
In the
Yeah.
tower?
The mage.
That
Yeah.
would go.
Oh, you want cauldrons as well, won't you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Give me a second to get there.
I've got 19 minutes on mine.
22 on mine.
219.
Yeah, but you can take it with it. It'll just take it over a bit.
Remove the one you've got. Take a fresh one.
No, you can actually add them
Or just
together.
drink it.
Yeah, lad.
And I changed that. You can stack it now on 20 minutes.
I'm on my way.
So it's like 50%. So I suppose if it was for like half an hour for you, that you could go on. 'Cause for me, it's an hour.
Yeah, mine's on 3 hours at the moment.
Well, you know how people got new stuff, this thing? Inscriptor's got... Oh.
Medewerker's got stupid shoulders, which I
You've
can't.
got recipes, haven't you? Because I've seen recipes at
Yeah,
Mass Milling, isn't it?
Yeah, mass milling.
Mass Milling Astral Glory, yeah.
Now we know that the health stones of Bon are better. Do I even drop a
yeah,
story
go
in
on
the
then.
guild bank?
Well, it depends if bones are here.
Oh yeah, that is a point.
And it's exalted for the next recipe up, not revered. I ran giddily when I got revered, going, "Oh, I get to give bird the recipe." No, I'm fucking not.
No, it's exalted, yeah.
Well,
For me, it drops bloody hell from the next raid. That is not fair.
I send over as many augmentation runes from my fucking house as I could. I'm running out.
Strange that they set the soul stone to do 25% of your health. Why could they not do that with health pots?
Yeah.
Because they want them to be different.
But nobody's going to do health pots then, are they?
Well, folk
If you've got a lock.
with lower gear will use health pots. Folk with
Yeah.
higher HP will
yeah.
health stones if they're available. I'm ready, by the way. Sorry.
Just saying, Carl bought us a bar of dairy milk, Steve, because he saw it in the shop and he thought of us.
What, two fatties stuffing the cell phones?
No, I was telling him about smoking and about how Richard hates smoking, but has fuck all willpower to avoid chocolate and how he vows he was cooking chocolate. And
So we
saw it.
bought you chocolate.
Bought Richard a bar and said he had to share it.
4, 3,
Pre-pop.
2, 1.
This battle shall be your last. Obliteration beckons.
Move out, Red, big one.
Face your destiny. 3, 2, 1.
Innovate, Gullock.
It's 5 map.
Thank you. By the way, sit up.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fall before your master.
Taunted map.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
4,
Get him up.
3, 2, obliteration
Get
beckons.
him up. Come on, go on, get him there.
I'm taking that? Yeah, I
No,
think
no, I've
so.
got it, I've got it.
Okay, I'm going.
Obliteration beckons.
Yeah, okay.
Consult them all.
Careful, guys.
Who will save you now?
Singularity in green.
4,
Green. Yeah.
4,
2,
3,
1.
2, 1.
Who will share your fate?
Four, 3, 2.
Big one's mine.
Death reigns upon you. Who will share your fate? Fall before your master.
Diane.
Singularity in purple.
Done.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Consume them all.
Don't run back if you've got the bubble.
I sense the corruption inside
Taunted map.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Dread flame on Gullock.
Give into your fears.
5 on mate.
Upon you. Consume
Armageddon, there's one right by the boss.
Sign is there's a small one that has been soaked.
On me.
fall.
3,
Fall before your
1.
master. Who will share your fate?
5, 4, 3,
Ah, I've
2,
got it.
1.
Fall to hero.
Malt's got it.
Yeah, came back up just.
That's what I said, Mo's got it.
Struggle. Azeroth shall fall to the burning legion.
I actually thought they would spawn there, Mal.
Guys, when we killed it on normal, what did we say were the most important thing to worry about? Not to worry about your DPS, to worry about...
Soaking. Did I mention soaking and more soaking?
Mika's right.
So where was the one we missed then?
Behind it. You know where he stood right now.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Does that mean there were 3 over there? Because I soaked one in the center.
Yes, there was 4 up in
2
total.
at the side or something, wasn't there?
Yeah, I got
But there was
one.
just a single one on his own at the back.
Let me point this out, right? If there's one in the center and it's close enough to melee, a melee should soak the one in the center. A range should go and soak one outside the center.
I'm going to go for any that I can in the blue area.
You can't do that one because what happens when you got a debuff? You don't assign it.
No, but I'm just saying if I will call it if I can take it or I can't take it. Because there's like 2 or 3 people running for the same one, and not catching other ones. So if we were to go like 3 folk for the blue, 3 for the moon, 3 for the green, 3 for the purple.
But sometimes you can actually have 4 in one area, and
yeah, and sometimes you can have none, and we'll go somewhere else. But I'm just saying, you know, to actually assign might be better than to have folk just trying to run and grab and pick something up the first one that they see, basically. Just my thoughts, but I'll go for the blue.
Because I actually agree with you on a bit, but because I don't think the back ones need watching because they never go off. It's always the ones around between moon and green. But Born, why don't you watch moon? And TJ, you walked around green, right?
yes. And one thing I like to do is if I see that another person is running with me, I'll yell out that I'm going for it. Since
the worst thing is when there's 2 running for it and they both go, oh, okay.
Yeah,
fucking run
that's the worst one when both like goes like, no, you take it.
Everybody's ready.
We won't kill this if we don't soak.
5, 4, 3,
Prepare.
1.
You were fools to follow me here. Beware. Rains upon you.
Armageddon.
Give into your fears, your desires.
Yeah, I've got debuffs or somebody else to take the side.
Scar, move yourself, you're getting hit by a foul. Innovate, Gullock.
Get the Scar up.
4, 3, 2, 1. Who will save you now? An inevitable fate.
5, 4, 3.
Get it. That's dead.
1.
So we jump off.
Yeah, go on then. Jump.
Yep.
I'm dying.
Just question for the tanks now.
Yeah, boom.
GTX
struggle.
Yep.
Azeroth shall fall to the Burning Legion.
Does it give the shout out when you get the claws?
No.
Or does it give you any warning?
What, as a DPS?
It says beep, 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 but not more.
As a DPS or as a tank? Don't give me a warning because I'm supposed to be so.
Yeah, true. It's just I'm just wondering if Sargures has GTFO.
No, it just needs to not stand
In front of the boss.
Come with us at the back, Scar.
All
The
is
boss
failed.
is massive. The boss's hitbox is massive. I soaked an Armageddon and I was still standing and hitting him in melee range.
I think, yeah, I mean, it's... Can I say to you, get under the boss?
Don't.
but at the same time, really, it doesn't matter as long as you're within melee hit range. Okay, what we want when we're saying is get under the boss is that when people go big, they're like, you're not behind people, you're not behind the melee, then the melee aren't having to turn around to hit it. So we kind of want everybody to be as close as they can be, but don't be in front. You've got to be in front to get hit by fell claws. So
you want to be sniffing his arse, not his crotch.
Yeah.
Done to you, man.
He smells a bit though.
His crotch is worse, I assure you.
Amanda's got experience.
I'm not saying a
Me and
fucking word here.
KJ have history. That's all I'm saying.
You know we haven't seen Richard for a while on WoW. Da, da, da.
Yeah. This is what happens to healers when they get pissed off with.
Yeah, that's what happens to druid healers.
KJ.
Another one under the patio.
Oh, sorry.
Huh?
That was me. Sorry, pressed the wrong thing.
5,
Cheers.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You were fools to follow me here. Death reigns upon you. Give in to your fears, your desires.
Anyway, go look.
5.
Sorry, Steve,
5.
I caught on,
No.
that's my fault. 4. Resume. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, set top DPS is getting there.
Singularity. Taunted.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gonna get him off anyway. Job.
And let me repay your arrogance.
Got knocked off.
Die then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not gonna soak
Oh,
anything.
soak.
Hug.
And 2, 3, boom.
Insolent mortals. Your fate was sealed the moment you stepped into the nether.
Bronzong soulstoning himself.
I noticed that.
Yeah, but it's fine because the minute this fight starts, it comes off cooldown. So I'm still soulstoned, and I can still put a combat res on anyone I want.
So you soulstone yourself again.
Yeah, he did.
Ding.
Why not?
Oh, just in case. Ding.
What have got it macro?
That were completely on me.
Yeah. That was not the best 1 minute and 27 seconds I've ever seen you do.
No.
I've seen it
worse. Oh wow!
Like when he rolled over
Yes,
the
you
edge.
did, Mr. Cauldron. Patty, trade me. Can have mine.
Yeah, that was good. Actually.
So sorry.
I'm actually thinking, should I bring the fucking monk? Because I'm getting it like a bitch.
They do say demon hunters do struggle with progression because you just get hit like a bitch, basically.
Like her bitches.
Well, it's up to you.
Now I just need to get Athos and Portos back as well, don't I, Mol?
I meant to have a look. Virgil put a blog up or something the
Yeah,
other
let's
day.
go.
Video blog.
Did Patty get a flask?
Yeah, I tried.
Yeah, I did. Don't know when it was. I missed it completely.
It's alright.
Bless you.
Someone
5,
gets put down during
4,
the break.
3,
Prepare.
2, 1.
This battle shall be your last.
Armageddon.
Monument.
Give in to your fears. Your
I am back.
Innovate, Gullet, please.
That's 5.
before your master.
Action singularity, taunted rat.
5,
Don't get knocked off.
2,
Go on, go on, go on.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get over there, and it's gone. Well done.
Then let me repay your
Makes a big difference, that does, I think.
It does, yeah.
Yes, it does less healing.
Out in one ornament.
Mika.
Taking the one next to it.
Don't panic, I'm on my way.
For your master.
And the thing is
5,
open.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wee.
Who will share your fate?
Star.
Not too many, guys.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Death reigns upon you.
Yeah.
I'm already standing in them.
Stay in them.
Go on,
Stay
jump
in
out.
them.
Oh.
Stay in them.
So
It
you're
seemed like
taking
you
2.
passed it, but I
Yeah,
didn't take
I
any
won't take
damage
any
from
more.
it.
Exit moon again.
1.
Consume them all.
Wait,
There he comes.
am I bigger
Ow.
than everyone else at the moment?
Why did you die, Mika?
An Armageddon Rain and a Dread Flame.
Yeah, get up.
Your destiny.
Free
Taunted
mana.
rat.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Dread flame on Tiny. Foul claw.
Okay, I'm okay to take the.
It's 5 on me, Matt.
Front your own dark. Death reigns upon you.
Armageddon.
Them all.
Tiny, I'm picking this one.
Add is up.
Adds up.
My cooldown's gone.
Taunted rat.
Like big one, unless you got big.
Singularity middle.
5, 4, 3,
Stay on the edge.
2, 1.
Ow.
Foul claws. Three, 4, 5.
In the middle, singularity.
Move into the middle, guys.
5, 4, 3,
Ow.
2, 1.
Red flame is saying.
4 bit Dread Flames. Boom.
Get around the boss, guys. Taunted mat.
I sense the corruption. Death reigns
I mean, can you take the big
Armageddon.
Armageddon?
Dread flame on me, just ignore
I'm
me.
taking that baby one there. Oh. Shit.
Oh,
There's one at the
Yeah,
back. Me and
one at
Tiny
the
wait on
back.
that one. So.
a meaningless struggle. Azeroth shall fall to the Burning Legion.
Yeah, I just saw it at the last minute, and Gullick was there already, so on the other one.
And I'd grown big, so I couldn't go.
but it was the, you need to spread with the big circle dread flame, guys. You can't just run all together with it. Still try and spread out. You don't want to be overlapping that.
We can, because it was the singularity was coming in the middle, wasn't it? But you could just circle around the edge, couldn't you? Just got to.
Yeah.
You can overlap it. You just can't overlap it onto the actual person in the middle of it.
Well, we actually got the singularity came, blew up, knocked us back. We got Dreadflame, and then people were just running back like in a pack with it, and that's what.
The singularity and Dreadflame came at the same time. That was the problem.
Yeah, I thought that they would come at the same time as well. So I tried to get over to around, and basically we all had the same idea.
Yeah, and we all ran the same way, and it went wrong.
At 40%, he goes into the
third phase.
Yeah.
Third phase.
The darkness phase. Yeah.
Oh,
Fat Bosses is saying that we should use Time Warp or something in phase 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
We are.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm guessing you're not pressing the button then. I mean,
No, I'm not. No.
No, it's Gulak.
as soon as we go into phase 2.
ideally,
basically,
only
we
one
use-
scarf.
So
I just
Scar,
when
you
out,
can
we
cloak
came out of it,
off,
obviously
can
it
you not?
disappeared, that's all.
I don't know. Can you cloak it off?
Pretty sure Scar can cloak it.
you should be able
Two,
to.
if
You can
it
bubble
looks
it.
like it's going to go off because nobody stood on it, then yeah, take 2. But it's not ideal because
You're taking 1 million damage a second.
yeah, because you'll see you get a lot of focused healing.
I'm sure you feel okay, Scar, but I'm sure the healer's mana
Okay, thank
doesn't
me.
feel okay.
Well, I'm assuming Ice Block just mitigates it totally because I don't seem to get a...
Ice block.
But Ice Block should
Yeah.
not be used to remove devos.
No, I'm not suggesting that. It's just when if you land in one, then it's the second time I do it. I use Ice Block.
I can use Turtle Shell on the big one, and then use the small one, and that's it.
We're all ready.
5, 4,
Pre-pop.
3, 2, 1.
This battle shall be your last. Obliteration beckons.
Armageddon.
I'm the boss.
Face your destiny. 3, 2, 1.
I'm big.
Innovate, go look, please.
That's 5.
Kill the setup.
Please don't kill me.
The real setup.
Let's get it. DPS, DPS, DPS.
Rupturing in the middle.
Taunted Matt.
5, 4, 3,
Still you resist.
1.
Nice job.
Then let me repay your
79.8.
Obliteration beckons. Consume
Smashed
them
it.
all.
The only reason why I'm saying that's because I know Red likes hearing
Fall
those numbers.
before your master.
Yeah.
Makes him go giggles.
Blue.
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Who will share your
Go James Stars.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
death reigns upon you?
My Armageddon.
Oh, Mike, I take that one.
Oh yeah, I
Still get
spent
the
it.
debuff.
Fall before your master.
Rupture
5,
Brain.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Consume them all.
Remember, don't run back in. That's it. Good job.
Give in to your fears, your desires.
Taunted Matt.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Who will share victory?
Ow.
Confront your own.
Armageddon ring, that's
Rains upon you.
Tiny, you guys, it's yours.
Is there I think I'm going right next to him.
They can really far away.
Adds up.
Kill the ad. Go on to that.
Singularity in green.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay away from the Voskas.
Okay, is yours up yet?
Yep.
Good.
4, 5.
Middle.
Singularities in the middle. Spread around the edges, guys.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Blown off.
Oh, you shouldn't be really, should you?
I had the debuff as well, so I was running.
Trying to that.
Give in to your fear. Death rains upon you.
Okay, I'm
They
big
got
like
Armageddon.
Yeah, in front of the boss spot.
Someone needs to take the
Little in
other.
the back, green, green, green.
Go for your, I won't pull him.
Let's see.
I don't understand what you mean, Humming, when you're saying you've got a debuff and you're having to run away. You're saying you've got Dread Flame Circle around you.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, okay.
Struggle. Azeroth shall fall to the Burning Legion.
But that's a 48% though.
Still not really good, TJ. We're scraping through.
Yeah.
I disagree. I think it's very good, guys. I've looked at other guilds and they take like a month to kill this on heroic. So,
That
and
doesn't
some
mean
of
that
them
we
have
have
been.
to take a month.
No.
No, but I'm saying is that basically
Is that with 3 or 2 raiding days?
we are basically we're doing quite well. So, but yeah, we need to. I'm not having a go at you, Humming, but things like that. That's the basically you've got to make sure because of the overlap of multiple abilities for everybody. You can't, knowing that Singularity is coming, you can't run away from where Singularity is going to be just to try and drop your debuff. We have to be. We did it pretty well actually on that one because everybody kind of skirted around. It was in the middle, and everybody skirted around the kind of the middle. What we don't want is two of those sitting on top of each other. They can
Yeah,
kind
don't
of,
worry if it clips non.
yeah, they can overlap.
People.
They can overlap, but what you don't want is you don't want two of the circles overlapping two people, kind of thing. That will kill them, kind of. So we can kind of.
Another thing, Humming, as well. All movement stuff works. So, like, say when he knocks you back, just blink forward.
Can you do it in midair?
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
jump
you
in
can.
there.
Fucking mages.
I can do it with
As soon as
disengage.
he knocks you, blink.
I can't do that then at the moment.
Can you ride your horse in there, Steve?
Yeah, but it still knocks them off the
Have
edge.
you took different talent, right?
I just go off the edge riding a horse.
But all I'm saying is for Humming just to cheese the ability, just as soon as he knocks you in the air, blink. No ability.
Right. Well, that's for everybody. If you have directional movement abilities and you're in the air and you think you're going to go off, you can use them. Fortunately, my horse just goes in the way that I'm going. So.
Yeah, that's
Just send you to your doom faster.
Yeah.
And in style.
It's a human horse meat kebab instead of just a human meat kebab. We're all ready.
still misses.
Can't even say it's a goat kebab, is it?
5,
No.
4,
Oh, he's
3,
human.
2, 1.
Remember, he's not Draenei anymore.
I prefer it actually as well.
It still feels wrong.
No one else will.
Armageddon.
Oh my god. It's a transmog. It really is a transmog. Just
It's always.
You cannot resist your
That one under the boss.
What? There was one.
I've never seen one of the boss.
It's gonna be really healing intensive then.
right. We have to make sure we don't get any second one. Oh, there you go. No.
Now we jump.
No.
Can you shout if there is one under the boss? Because if
But we can't see it.
Oh, wait, when I come back in, I can't call everything for you.
No, I'm just asking if anybody in melee do it. If you're not in melee, well, if melee can stand in it.
master. An inevitable fate.
Well, we're all in melee.
4,
To be honest,
1.
Insolent mortals.
we're all in melee. So everybody.
Anybody
I-
that's looking at the boss's feet, could they
Yeah,
shout if
I
there's one
didn't see
there?
it either actually. So
I can't see it when you have those wings in front of your nose.
It's mildly annoying actually, because three of us had all run round to the front of him to soak one. So if we'd known that if we'd spotted the one,
Danger is
it wouldn't have
also
been an
with
issue.
fell close.
Yeah, but it's not the end of the world to take one of those.
Yeah, Falcos is only physical damage. So it's the big meteors that hurts on. The small ones is magic, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, if only one person gets single fell claws, it's fine. I don't know about the other healers, but I can see that you've took it, so I can do it. It's a lot less healing intensive than everybody.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the,
so
the
if
small
you're
ones
worrying
are...
about that bad thing, just take it, and it is just healing one person so much easier than trying to heal everyone through that dot.
Gotcha. It's just try to be a bit careful the first goes, because I need the turtle shield. I'll use it in between.
Da, da, da.
Oh, to be fair, fell claws is doesn't actually do any real. Well, obviously, probably the hit of it does damage,
No,
but actually it doesn't do anything, does it? It's only well, obviously to the tanks because they're still taking hits afterwards of shit.
If you basically, as Scar proved, if you stand in front of the boss while he's doing fell claws and you're not a tank, you will die, because basically his first one, he hits you, puts a stack of fell claws on, which then amplifies physical damage. He then hits you again with physical damage, which basically is amplified by the fell claws. So yeah, so all the fell claws is doing is just amping up physical damage. So like TJ is saying, is if you're not going to go into a big meteor, you can take one fell claw. Just don't get hit again by him. Don't run through again by him. So in a way, it's one of those catch-22 situations. Yes,
Right.
Try not to get fell claws on you, because it's another debuff that you have to monitor. Okay, but if it means that you're not going to get to an Armageddon, take the fell claw.
Set top. Do your innovate on Gullet. You know when the ads come up and they're about halfway doing the first cast, when they're like halfway on the bar, just pop your innovate on Gullet then.
We're already.
Oh, 1.38, you spiteful shit, Gullet.
And you love him
link
so
it to
much.
you as well. Pre-pop.
3, 2.
No, I'm looking at the heal of the last fight.
It is a simple matter to show courage against my need. Can you face the shadows within
Don't
your
need to hear that
own
innovate
soul
away, Gullet.
as brave?
Can't taunt that, Matt.
Reigns upon you.
When my taunt's on
Take one at
cooldown.
the back right.
Armageddon.
Okay, I'll take one at front right.
Face your destiny.
Well, they were so close and we needed people there.
I'm big, Bob.
Yeah.
4, 5.
Singularity.
Taunted Matt.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get him up, get him up, get him up, get him up. Brilliant.
Good, good.
Then let me repay your arrogance.
That's part 1 done.
This is so curious. Free. Or
I've got that. Oh,
yeah,
I'm in.
Fall before your
Sorry about that.
No, it's fine.
Blue.
Link past me.
5,
Blue.
3, 2, 1.
Who will share your fate?
set up. Getting a line between you and the setup.
Spread
4,
line, not a
3,
direct line.
2,
Yeah.
1.
Obliteration.
My Armageddon.
I've got a Dread Flame.
Who will save you now?
Who this?
Purple.
5,
Guys, start learning to run
3,
towards
2, 1.
where the anomalous ability's coming from. Because then we get these in the middle, not all at one end kind of thing. So you've got less to run, basically. Second pre-parts. Pop your cooldown. Kick him in the ass.
3 mana.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Dread Flame on that.
I didn't realise tanks could get it. I know now.
Getting it in the intermission.
Yeah, you can do, yeah.
Confront your own.
Yeah, I've already seen it in the intermission.
Flames upon you.
Big ones for tiny.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Got it, Matt.
That's add. Load. My guess yours is up for next one, right?
Taunted, Matt.
Yep.
Before your master.
Watching Singularity, where is it?
Big,
Green.
big.
4, 3,
Why is he following me?
You've got to run to the circle, the boss will look at you. You run to the orange circle. Res her. Amanda, you got your wings, right?
Yeah.
Singularity's in the middle, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh,
Stay close to the middle, guys. Come in, come in, come in.
1.
sorry, I was right in the middle. So I'm going to res it here.
Pull him over the other side, guys. So get up his arse. Go on, get over there. I'm coming, pulling him over across to the other side. Stop spreading out so much, everybody.
I'm big, but I'm gonna. Oh,
I am
never
I've
mind.
got the one underneath him.
I'm coming.
Inevitable fate.
Ah, dead.
Yeah, me too. Sorry, I didn't realize I had the Dread
Right,
Flame.
the two of them iron bigs. Two of them iron bigs are melee.
Azeroth shall fall to the burning
Two of them.
region.
But we've got bombs going off.
Remember you used to have to glyph this, didn't you? Choose to have this glyphed in. Set up. Is it just permanent now, is it? You're sickened. Because you never had it, you never had that as one of your glyphs. Because I asked him because I didn't want it. Okay. And now any random stranger can mount you.
Well, as long as they're in his party.
Do we need to put him in a little party all on his own? No, because it's in the same raid, yeah. Sorry, sets up.
Guys, don't start getting spread. We got quite spread there. I know with the singularities and blowing us out and everything, but try and
Basically, we're always heading straight back into the middle, aren't we?
Oh, we're always heading straight back into.
Oh, sorry. It's just when you're saying get behind him, and I was stood in the middle, and then I realised you were coming over to the middle.
They were kind of like, because I was standing here going to taunt him, and there were people behind me, and it's like I'm bringing him over this way. He's coming over here.
He was over here, wasn't he?
Yeah,
I stood in the middle. I
get in the middle, guys.
Because after the singularity, I didn't want to bother moving it because he was doing Felclaw straight away.
No. I was talking about everybody else.
Yeah, and it works for us. If you all immediately come back into the middle, it works. I mean, I don't know about Patty's healing, but mine and Gullet's healing. If you're all sort of near, it's handy.
We were saying
we're all ready.
It helps Patty's being close to everyone, right?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
5,
Break part.
3,
Am I here?
2.
You are, Patty.
It is a simple matter to show courage against my minions.
Reasonably balanced, I think. I don't know when he gets really good gear.
It's 2 behind red.
Give in to your fears, your desires.
3 mana.
Great.
Not that it matters.
4.
Sorry, but
5.
Before your master.
Taunted rat.
5, 4, 3.
Get out of the middle.
2, 1.
Fall, hero.
That's
Still you resist.
I'm going up.
Then let me repay.
80.2%.
Beware.
Yeah. Slacking.
Yeah, slacking so bad.
I got more covered.
This one is blue.
Stay in. Stay in.
You're on purple.
On purple.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Who will share your fate?
Flame on tiny.
4, 3, 2.
it's a bit shit for you, isn't it, Tiny?
Upon you. Who will share your fate? Fall before your master.
On green.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Consume them all. I sense the corruption inside you.
Come back.
Taunted rat.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Who will share?
Got flame on Mika.
Lovely. Matt's out's incoming. With Armageddon.
Yeah. Armageddon.
Big one.
I've got a little by the... Oh, okay, I haven't.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, the price is so close.
Get in and Spirit Link. Alright.
Health Stone!
4,
Taunted Matt.
5,
Singularity on me.
1.
Dread Flame on you. Singularity out.
Where was it, TJ, that you saying you tried to take two?
I tried to soak both the small and the big one because Tiny didn't come out there.
Azeroth shall fall to the
Oh, right, because
burning
that's where I
region.
was running for and I saw somebody in the small one. Was that you?
Yeah, that was me. But I also realized that I didn't have Ice Block on my normal button.
Why is this the first time you've ice walked?
Yes. But I wasn't in the big one anyway. Then I would have just died there.
Can I have a little mo to close the window because I'm freezing here?
Yeah, go on then, quick.
Yeah.
Keep her alert, won't it, if she's cold?
Yeah. The cold shouldn't bother you anyway.
I'm in like the smallest fucking room in the house and it's got like the biggest radiator in it. My wife's put the heat on. Sitting here sweating like a fucking sweaty thing.
Can you not just turn the radiator off?
Yeah, but I'm too fucking lazy.
But then you need to move. It's like...
I'm here.
We need to shout if we're seeing that they're not getting soaked somewhere.
We're all ready.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Prepare.
1.
This battle shall be your last. Taste my axe.
Beware.
Death rains upon you.
Armageddon.
Give in to your fears, your desires.
See? All the casters.
2 healers. And a caster.
No, I was talking about
4,
the best thing.
5.
Fall before your master.
Taunted Matt.
5, 4, 3,
And he's gonna go up.
1.
Get up.
Still
Yeah.
you
Oh.
resist. Then let me repay your arrogance.
Well,
And we can't res Matt.
yeah, we can.
Yeah.
We can.
Death
Oh, we can.
consume them
Uh,
What did they drop off?
In range.
Cover the Armageddons, guys.
Fall before your master.
Ah!
Gunman.
5, 4, 3,
2,
2,
1.
Who will share? Fall here.
Uh,
4,
don't matter, just wipe, guys.
2, 1.
Rains
Okay.
upon who will share your fate?
I go soak a big Armageddon and
Fall before your
Still gets much out of here, Bill.
Your fate was sealed the moment you stepped into the nether.
Was one not soaked again?
Yeah.
Where was that?
TJ?
Yeah. Trust me, I had
Oh,
someone
was it
else.
a big one?
No.
No.
So this is what happened. We had a couple of with the big circles, and we were running here, and there was one here, and I saw someone behind me, and we had two over here, so I kept on running for that one. But then suddenly someone came from the other way as well and took one of those. So I basically looked like a big fool in Red's eye when he saw me standing right next to it. Like
I was standing there going, there's one there, there's one there, there's one there, shit.
Yeah, and the worst part was, right, I don't know if you know, but I couldn't blink to that one either. Because it was in that awkward distance where blink would just go behind it.
Yeah.
It's okay, TJ.
No, it's not.
Don't make him feel
No, it's not. I keep
it's not.
higher standards on myself.
you have standards, TJ.
5, 4,
My gnome would have
3,
made it without me.
2,
Prepar.
1.
It is a simple matter to show courage against my minions. Can you face the shadows within your own soul and brave? Obliteration beckons.
I'll
So
get
you've
the
got
one
that one
behind
by
it,
the
yeah,
boss,
I've got the one
okay.
by the boss, yeah.
I sense the corruption.
Hey.
Five on me, Matt. Okay. Alright, what's your positioning, Max? He's quite high up, taunted.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Still you resist.
And he's up.
No,
Great
I'm
job.
sure I didn't use the global last second, last time.
Obliteration beckons. Consume them all.
I'll take the one just past orange.
Who will save you now?
Super!
5,
Super soaking.
4,
4,
That's
3,
green.
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Who will share your fate?
Four, 3,
Give it here.
2,
Death
1.
rains upon you. Who will share?
Stand in the middle, for.
Big one's mine.
Fall before your master.
Singularity in blue.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Consume them all. I sense the corruption inside you.
Big.
Also big.
I'm the biggest.
Taunted, Matt.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Who will share?
Flame.
Dead flame on me, just ignore it. I'll... Five.
You cannot resist your own
Matt.
rains upon
Armageddon, then we'll have the ad.
Take the one in blue. There's another one in blue.
There's one small.
Got the ad.
Healer stones, shoots anything.
Taunted, Matt.
fall before your master.
Singularity, dead.
Purple.
Purple.
5, 4, 3,
Yeah, getting meleeed by base.
1.
Oh, lucky, because it's
Your fate was sealed the moment you stepped into the nether.
I'm not really sure what happened there with tank healing. I
Could
just
we have
couldn't heal up.
Armageddon going as well?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we do
Yeah.
have stack.
That's why we were fucked up.
Yeah.
Is that the one near you, Born?
No. Someone came
No,
over
there
and
was one
sold the second one by
basically around Earth, like here. Like it was really close. And yeah.
I just heard you calling Born for help, that was all.
Yep, and someone came. Don't know who it was, but
Oh.
I ever feel like we've been like here before? Like we were stuck at this part on normal, if you remember.
So I need to
Yeah.
go to France again for 3 weeks.
No.
Come
No!
back. Yeah, no, because
You
you're
were going
stuck
to
on it.
France. We were stuck in it until you came back.
Yeah, you see.
Uh,
So I need to go to France for 3 weeks. Come back.
Wait. It's fine. Tor left, and Tor's coming back in 3 weeks. 2 weeks. Yeah. So that's when we're gonna get it, right?
No.
we'll get it tonight.
I'll be glad if we get into the darkness phase tonight, basically.
Yeah,
Do
me
not
too.
worry about getting Armageddon unless you stood right next to one. Really, the last people really taking them is the healers. But me and Gullet, well, Gullet can do it 'cause he go, well,
Yeah.
don't
Okay.
you worry. No.
It's,
Your
just
priority
because
is the tanks.
Everybody's ready.
Just
And remember
focus
to
on the
track
tanks.
humanoid, Micah.
Yeah, I have that standard on already.
Pre-pop.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You were fools to follow.
So yeah, unless there's one right next to Patty, do not roll. Well, don't worry.
Yeah, you just focused on keeping everyone away.
Obliteration beckons.
Just
Um,
one
guess
and
we-
then-
Or-
oh no, sorry.
Give in to your fears.
Oh, I'm dick.
Three, 4, 5.
Move yourself, Scar. She's got 5 health rolls there. On.
Singularity.
5,
Go on to
4,
that.
3, 2, 1.
Still you resist.
Job.
Then let me
79.9.
Good job, DPS.
Really?
rains upon you.
First
Them
Armageddon.
all.
Big one for
I've got one, a small one.
Who will save you?
Stay in.
Singularity on Moon.
5,
Really?
4, 3, 2,
Learn to go towards it, guys.
Share your
Jet flame on Scar. Stay still, Scar. Don't group.
4, 3, 2,
Beware.
1.
Rains who will share
Mine's the big one.
I've got this one here.
Closest to blue.
Get
I'm
it.
so cool.
fall before your master.
Is that the
Singularity on
one?
Moon.
Just
4,
moved there.
3, 2, 1.
Ready, go to moon.
Consume them all.
Guys, really get into the attitude of basically moving towards where the singularity is. Here's your second pre-pots.
Oh, it's space.
I'm dead.
Come to that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Dread flame on set top.
Matt's friend's coming in 5. Then I'm getting straight after.
That's 5, Matt.
Confront your own.
Armageddon.
Obliteration beckons. Consume
I've got the one at the back.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's up.
Got on the ad. Kill the ad, guys.
Micah, I'll take the next big Armageddon. Save
Yeah.
yours for when you
Taunted
get
Matt.
big ones.
Yeah. Just yell when you want.
Rupturing at purple diamond.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Bell claws. Four. And 5.
Not even drinking mana.
Singularity's in the middle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunted.
Sense the corruption. Obliteration beckons.
I'll take
want
it.
this yours?
Armageddon.
I'll take it.
I've got the little one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
An inevitable fate.
I mean, can you time what?
Ow.
Insolent mortals. Your fate
ads
was
were up for
sealed
too
the
long.
moment you
Yeah.
stepped into the nether.
Should we just spread those ads?
No.
No, God, no.
No.
If you spread them by 20 yards, they don't buff each other and they don't deal as much damage.
Yeah, but it takes longer to take them down.
Yeah.
Take all
And
day.
you don't do any damage to kill Jaden.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can just move kill Jaden from.
No, TJ.
No. Not
No.
with
So we keep getting
Felclaws
felt
going
claws.
off. Yeah.
Point is, you still got the 46%, guys. Come
It
on.
was only that bit there,
Mm.
wasn't it? It was.
Yeah.
I think it was just they popped up just as Armageddon was hitting. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one is gonna be that. That's the only one I'm.
Isn't that where I think Fat Bosses was saying that at the very end you get all three
abilities
abilities come together? So
Yeah,
What did they
that's
say to
correct.
do with it?
doesn't
Just through
that
it.
actually suggest that what you should do is actually pop the time warp or whatever a bit later than when we do at the moment?
Right, the alarming thing, right, I'm looking at enemy damage taken now, right? And on the reflections, the alarming thing is, I'm a tank, right? I'm a tank, right? And I'm looking at these damage to these ads, and I'm either first or I'm second on the damage to these ads. Yeah, I'm saving my cooldowns to do it, to DPS them, but I am a tank. Why am I first and second?
I'm saving my main cooldowns for the first lot, and they're up again for the third lot when we get to the third lot.
It's just baffling me because there's some where Tiny's beat me, and I get that Tiny's beat me, but there's others where it's either me first or Tiny, me first or Tiny, and I'm a tank, so we're not AoEing hard enough. Simple.
More AoE.
That's the problem. We're getting later into that fight, and everyone's going, "Oh, I ain't got." Just AoE as hard as you can. You need to kill them ads. I shouldn't be first and second as a tank.
And stack.
Sorry, one sec.
Mm-hmm. And Matt, don't turn the boss. That's what killed me. You turn the boss on that last singularity when it was in the middle, just as you're about to start to do fell claws facing me. So I tried to run away, and I ran into the singularity. I thought I can get through. got on my horse and went, no, I can't. Boom.
I was just positioning myself so I could see the triangle.
Yeah. I know what you're doing. Yeah, I just thought, shit. Right, everybody's ready. Get my wings on. Get my Valkyrie out. Get going. Let's get into mission 2.
4, 3, 2,
Repot.
1.
This battle shall be your last. Obliteration beckons.
Armageddon. I'll get the one behind me.
Give in to your fears.
I am dead.
2, 3, 4, 5. Dead. You're taking it too late, Matt. I know what you're doing. You're staying in there and nuking the ads. I know why you're doing it, but I'm taking a hit after I get 5 fell claws.
Who will save you now?
Ball of doom in the middle.
Don't it?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, is he going up?
He's going up.
Still you
He's gone up. Oh, don't die.
Let me repay your arrogance. Obliteration beckons.
Get him.
Consume them all.
We got him. You getting it? I'll get it set up.
All before your master.
5,
Green.
3,
Go towards it.
1.
Who will share your fate?
Next Armageddon's mine.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration beckons. Who will share your fate? Who will save you now?
Man.
5, 4, 3,
Dead to me.
2, 1.
Consume them all.
Run out from the middle.
Face your destiny.
I'm big.
Taunted Matt.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Who will share?
Dead flame on me, cat. Velclaw. And 5.
You cannot
I'm drinking Madison, not healing.
obliteration beckons.
Armageddon.
Them all.
Bursting Dread Flame. Got the ad. Kill the ad. Take your potion. Hellstone.
Ow.
Yeah, the explosion.
Version.
4, 3,
Who will
5, 4, 3,
command the struggle?
Boss, swing around then.
Azeroth shall fall to the burning legion.
Yeah.
Things were kind of sort of dead.
We had basically Matt had fell claws and an explosion. Usually
right.
hurts, that does.
Thank you, Mo.
Again, like Matt was saying, the kind of the fights where we do really well is where we cover Armageddon. You know, it is just Armageddon, guys.
Doing so well till then with the soaks.
Yeah. But all we need to do is miss one, and there's so many overlaps and everything that we're gonna die. Okay, it's not like normal where we can miss one and ride it out. We can't on this because basically an ability comes straight away after, doesn't it?
if you think about it, compare this to normal. The gaps in normal compared to this. The gaps in normal are horrendously. A lot of time in normal just stand around.
Hardly any gaps here. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no gaps here. There's no gaps. There's basically Bursting Dread Flame and then Armageddon and then Fell Claws, and there's always stuff going on. So we just need to get into the rhythm of dealing with every ability as it comes along. But Armageddon, guys, is just such a priority. What?
Tiny Born Illicam, Tiny Born Illicam, Tiny Set-Top Illicam, Tiny TJ Humming, Tiny TJ Born. So it was better.
Good job.
What's Scar asking about? What was the AoE damage?
Yeah, on the ad.
Oh.
We're all ready.
Oh, I see.
I'm sorry, I have crap AoE.
Yeah, some classes do. Scar's single target, so I mean.
4, 3,
Free pop.
2, 1.
It is a simple matter to show courage against my need.
It looks a lot better than
Can you face the shadows within your own soul?
Maybe the tank would be using tank trinkets then.
Obliteration.
Armageddon's big one's right behind me.
Confront your own dark.
Long.
Fell Claws. Four. 5. Singularity. Taunted Rat.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Still you resist. Then let me repay your arrogance.
80 dot dot.
Beware.
Dot. I'll take the small one that's far away by him.
Oh.
Who will save you now?
Only green.
5,
Things that him.
3,
Yeah, Cream.
2, 1.
Who will share your
Dread Flame on down.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Reigns upon who will share your fate?
A big one.
Scar, move out, Scar.
Save you now.
Singularity and win.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Consume them all.
Run away.
Give in to your fears. Your desire.
I'm big.
So am I.
Taunted Rat.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Who will share?
Dread Flame on Gullet. Four, 5.
Sense the corruption.
Right, got Bursting Dread Flame and then we got Armageddon all at the same time. And Matt's ad. Kill Matt's ad. Taunted Rat.
For your master.
Singularity.
Green.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Mikey, you suffered.
Singularity. In
It's
the
off
middle.
cooldown.
5, 4,
Get back in. Rupture.
1.
If
You
you
want
don't
me
get
to-
big, if you don't get big, you take it.
Okay.
Taunted rat.
Give into your fear. Obliteration beckons.
1.
Armageddon's.
Dick, taking it.
2, 1.
Singularity is at moon, guys.
5, 4,
Obliteration confront your own dark.
Armageddon, Armageddon.
I'm
Yeah.
big one.
In this swamp.
3, 2,
And
1.
inevitable will share.
Taunted.
Fall, hero.
Beware.
Death reigns upon you. Who will save you now? A meaningless struggle.
3%.
Azeroth shall fall to the
42%,
burning
guys.
legion.
Brilliant. Really good. Nearly very, very close. That's a fucking bitch of a fight, isn't it?
Yeah, but it is fun!
I think that's an understatement.
Every week.
It's like there's no relenting. We'll finish there, guys, because I'm sure.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good